My friend, I went thrift store shopping today and I found some amazing pieces that I want to share with you. I brought home vintage items. I brought home an antique, some new things too. But before I go through my haul and share with you what I brought home and what I plan to do with it, I first want to take you and let's walk the aisles together, because I bet you're going to see a few things that I should have put in my cart and didn't, and then you can let me know. All right, let's go. Walking into the thrift store, the first thing I noticed was this visual display. And love that the store recognizes how important it is to merchandise the product, which really helps effectively sell it. Because the way these burlap charger plates stood out, they immediately caught my eye. After turning them over and recognizing that this was a DIY project, you can tell by all of the glue around it. For the price they're asking, I thought that was way too much to spend. Whenever I go thrifting, I always walk up and down every single aisle and I take my time, because you never know when somebody's picked something up on one aisle and then placed it in another. I have found pieces that go together in totally separate areas of a store. Do you do the same thing when you go thrifting? Tell me in the comments down below. This small cake plate caught my eye because I thought it might be milk glass. After picking it up, it is not milk glass, but it is a really pretty cake plate. As I was walking down the aisle, this anchor hawking Wexford footed bowl immediately caught my eye because I have so many of the glasses that match this design. In fact, I've used them in a couple of my tablescape videos. I'll make sure I put the links to those videos down below. And right below the bowl were these mid-century modern frosted glasses. I'm telling you, I am seeing these all over in thrift stores. But my gosh, the price they're asking for on these glasses, I was blown away. It's making me think that these are getting pretty popular. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Because I love creating tablescapes, I'm always drawn to the drinkware and the dishes. These glasses really caught my eye because of their unique cylinder shape with that thick pedestal base. I did a quick Google and search, and they are Italian flute glasses. I think they're kind of special. What do you think? I'm also drawn to colored dishware because I think they're really fun to incorporate into table settings. And picking them up at thrift stores is a great way to stay within a small budget. Okay, now check out these Vistoria goblets. I have these. I love these. They are vintage. They're selling ones that are very similar to these right now in stores. It just goes to show vintage is coming back. Take a look at these plates. Aren't they gorgeous? I love this copper color. And they're $1.99. Today is half off of the green colored stickers. So that means they're $1 each.
Whenever I'm looking at plates, especially salad plates, I do like to put them on top of a white dinner plate. That way it gives me a reference for how it would look if I incorporated it into a table setting. I'm in the office and craft supply aisle. Check out what I found. This is a roll of placemats, which is why whenever you go to a thrift store, you really need to go up and down every aisle because you will find things in places they should not be. I got to tell you, these fake pears look so real. If somebody had this in a fruit bowl on their counter, I would have totally believed they were real pears. I picked these up. I'm thinking they are votive candle holders, but I'm not positive. If you know, will you tell me in the comments down below?
My friend, now it's time to share my haul with you. And the first thing I want to share with you are these copper colored salad plates. I had to have them. They just spoke to me. There's something about this amber orange color that I'm referring to as copper that I could see using for so many different occasions. I can picture them on a summer table. I could picture them for fall, Halloween, hello. But there's so many different things that I think I could integrate these plates onto a table setting for. They had to come home with me. Now, let me share with you. They were priced at $1.99 and the green stickers were half off. So that meant it was $1 a plate and there were 6 plates. So I got all 6, $6, fabulous price. They had to come home with me. The next thing that I want to share with you is this white, cute little cake pedestal. I mean, look how cute this is. For $4, not necessarily a great deal, but a good price. And the size and the shape with this edge detail, I can see using this around the house, just on our kitchen island, in the middle of a table, on the side someplace. I know that I'm going to find a lot of uses for this small little cake pedestal. All right, next thing I want to share with you is this plate holder. This is going to be a DIY project that you are going to see in a future video because I'm not a fan of the color that it is right now. I have an idea of how I'm going to use it and what I'm going to do with it. So this was just $2.99. Green was half off day, so that's $1.50. I figured this is not going to cost me much money to DIY with what I'm envisioning. So that $1.50 investment, easy to do, and I'm excited to share that DIY project in a future video. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you is I bought the wood round. I honestly think these are kind of going out. It's a trend that I think is disappearing a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not too sure. It was only $3. I know I'm going to be able to incorporate it on a table or a vignette or something else, and I actually even have an idea for a possible DIY with it. So with just $3, I think it was worth the expense of what I might do with it in the future. Because these usually, I want to say, sell for about $20 each. That was definitely a good deal with it being $3, whether it's going out of trend or not. And the next thing I want to share with you, I brought home the grapevine basket. I absolutely love grapevine baskets. And this one to me, Easter is in a month. I think I'm going to incorporate this either into a vignette or a tablescape somewhere around the home that I think this will make the cutest Easter basket. Now, it is broken, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it. It's not quite a DIY project because I'm not going to transform it completely, but I will do a little something, and I'll make sure I share that with you, whether it's on the table setting that I use it on, or if it's on a vignette, or if I just include it as part of the DIY when I do that video. So anyway, this was just $1.99 for this basket, which I thought was a great deal. Okay, my friend, now it's time to share with you the antique piece that I brought home. Do you know what it is? Any guesses? Drum roll. I decided to bring home with me the cute little glass pedestal bowl. I mean, look at these figures on here and how sweet they are. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Before I went to the thrift store this morning, I had just seen an article about this very same image. So I happened to catch my eye when I was at the thrift store. I mean, it was kind of pure coincidence that I saw something online this morning before I went to the thrift store about this very same design. So I knew when I saw it that it was antique. I knew that it was at least in the late 1800s. And when I did my Google Lens search, it came up from the 1880s or 1885 time frame. And I'll be honest, if I was to look at this and not know that, I probably would not think that this piece was that old. I would guess vintage, but I would definitely not guess antique. So I'm digressing. When I saw it, and I saw the price at $8.99, I felt it was a fair price. I didn't think, oh my God, that's a fabulous deal. But since this is 140 years old, I know that it's selling online for about $20 up to $40, maybe $50. I thought it was fair, and I had to have it. I mean, there was something about knowing that this piece and how old it was that I could use it around the house. I mean, think about just putting cute little candies in here. This would be a great cute little candy jar. So I'm going to put it either in a vignette, on our kitchen island, somewhere around the house, but I'm sure you'll see this in a future video. This was the antique piece that I brought home. That's my whole haul. What do you think? Were there some pieces I missed and should have put in my cart? Let me know in the comments down below because I would love to find out. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And remember, a beautifully set table is a gift to those gathered around it. I look forward to seeing you next time here at the table. Bye.